What if the frozen foods in your freezer right now are quietly aging you faster? Most people over 50 think frozen meals are harmless, convenient, quick, ready in minutes. But the shocking truth? Some are silently spiking your blood sugar, inflaming your joints, and accelerating memory fog. One common freezer staple has even been linked to a 36% higher stroke risk after 50. Yet it's in millions of homes. The good news? Not all frozen foods are bad. In fact, the right ones can be healthier than fresh, locking in nutrients at peak ripeness. They protect your heart, rebuild muscle, sharpen focus, and keep you strong into your 70s and beyond. Today, we're revealing the 4 frozen foods you should never touch after 50 and the 4 you must eat daily to stay energized, mobile, and independent. We'll explain exactly why some sabotage your body and which ones add years to your life. Quick questions. What frozen food do you eat most often? And have you ever felt bloated, stiff, or foggy after something from the freezer? Drop your answers in the comments. I read everyone. Stay to the end because frozen food number 1 on our best list could transform your joint health and sleep quality in just weeks. Ready? Let's start with the danger list. Worst frozen food number 4, frozen pizza, a hidden disaster in your freezer. It's late, you're tired, cooking feels impossible, so you pop in a pizza. Dinner in minutes. Sounds convenient, right? But after 50, every bite is a perfect storm of sodium, refined carbs, and processed fats. Exactly what your aging body can't handle. First, a sodium bomb. 700 to 1,200 milligrams per serving. And let's be honest, who eats just one? You could take in more sodium in one meal than your kidneys can process all day. After 50, kidneys slow down, excess salt lingers, raising blood pressure, causing ankle swelling, and straining your heart. The American Heart Association ties too much sodium to higher stroke risk. Second, refined carbs that spike blood sugar. The white flour crust digests faster than table sugar, shooting glucose up and crashing you into brain fog and inflammation. Third, processed meats like pepperoni or sausage loaded with nitrates form compounds linked to cancer and heart disease, toxins that stay longer in your system now. Fourth, empty calories. Over 400 per slice with less than 10 grams of protein, starving your muscles when you need protein most to stay strong. Real story. Linda, 72, from Ohio, ate frozen pizza 2 or 3 nights a week. Over time, ankles swelled, blood pressure climbed, energy tanked. We cut the pizzas, swapped in simple frozen fish and veggies. Her pressure dropped 20 points in 8 weeks, swelling gone. Better swap. Try cauliflower or whole grain crust, top with frozen vegetables and real cheese for comfort without the damage. Bottom line, frozen pizza is quick, but a metabolic time bomb after 50. Toss it if you want to protect your heart, brain, and independence. Worst number 3, frozen breakfast pastries, the morning sugar trap, Pop-Tarts, toaster strudels, syrupy waffles, filler-stuffed burritos. These seem like harmless, rushed morning fixes. But after 50, they're one of the worst ways to start your day, hitting like a sugar bomb that fuels inflammation, it weakens metabolism, and drains energy by noon. First, sugar overload. 15 to 25 grams per serving, often double if you eat 2, your entire daily limit before lunch. Your pancreas slows after 50, spikes force extra insulin, leading to fatigue, fog, and insulin resistance. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging found seniors eating sugary breakfasts had 47% higher inflammation markers for 6 hours, starting every day in fire mode. Second, toxic fats, palm oil, and partially hydrogenated junk stiffen arteries, worsen arthritis, raise cholesterol. Third, the hidden hunger trap. High sugar confuses ghrelin and leptin, sparking cravings, overeating, and belly fat. A metabolic danger zone after 50. Real story, George, 68, from Michigan, grabbed toaster pastries daily. Arthritis flared, blood sugar climbed, never felt full. Swapped for frozen steel-cut oats with berries. Morning stiffness eased, a 1C dropped half a point. Energy lasted to lunch. Better swap, frozen steel-cut oats, plain Greek yogurt with frozen berries. or a veggie-packed frozen frittata for protein and fiber without the crash. Bottom line, these pastries promise convenience, but rob your day. Ditch them for steady fuel. Worst number 2, frozen fried foods, the inflammation bomb. Chicken nuggets, fish sticks, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, fries. Crispy, comforting, super convenient. But after 50, they're inflammation waiting to explode, delivering sugar-like carbs, toxic oils, and preservatives your body fights harder against now. First, toxic oils. Frying, cooling, freezing, reheating creates advanced glycation end products, ages that accelerate cellular aging, stiffen arteries, damage skin collagen, weaken joints. A 2021 nutrition and aging study showed seniors eating fried foods twice weekly had 36% higher vascular stiffness and 28% faster memory decline. Second, refined carb coating digests instantly, spiking sugar higher than candy. Your declining insulin sensitivity can't keep up, leading to fatigue, fog, and diabetes risk. Third, sodium overload, over 1,200 milligrams in nuggets alone, raising pressure, straining kidneys, worsening swelling. Real story. Another Linda, 72, loved fish sticks, quick and budget-friendly, but ankles swelled, mornings groggy, labs showed sky-high inflammation. Swapped for baked salmon fillets, swelling down, energy back, health in control. Better swap. Coat plain frozen chicken or fish in almond flour and bake. Try frozen edamame or air fryer cauliflower bites without coatings. Bottom line, these taste great now, but fuel joint pain, swelling, and decline, pouring gasoline on aging. Worst number 1, frozen desserts and ice cream, the sweet trap that accelerates aging. Late night comfort, a tub of ice cream, popsicles, frozen yogurt, nostalgia and joy, right? But after 50, they're among the most dangerous, soothing your sweet tooth while fueling aging, weakening your brain, draining energy. First, sugar bomb, 20 to 30 grams added per serving. Nobody stops at 1. Spikes and crashes trigger insulin resistance, inflammation, joint pain, cognitive decline. A 2022 Frontiers in Nutrition study found adults over 50 eating sugary desserts 3 times weekly had 41% higher dementia risk. Second, toxic fats and chemicals. Palm oil, emulsifiers, dyes disrupt gut microbiome, strain liver and kidneys, which slow after 50, letting damage linger. Third, craving cycle. Taste buds dull with age, so you need more sugar to satisfy, trapping you in addiction that worsens everything. Real story. George, 75, from Florida, had a few scoops nightly. Memory slipped, energy crashed, pre-diabetes warning. Switched to frozen blueberries with Greek yogurt. Lost 12 pounds, brain fog lifted. Better swap, frozen berries for antioxidants, banana ice cream with almond milk, frozen grapes or cherries, plain Greek yogurt with fruit. Bottom line, these steal health silently. Replace with nature's frozen treats that heal. Now, from freezer traps to superfoods, you've seen the ugly side. Pizza clogging arteries, pastries spiking sugar, fried foods inflaming, desserts speeding decline. But your freezer can be your greatest ally after 50. Flash frozen at peak locks in more antioxidants, protein, and healing compounds than fresh produce wilting for days. Stock wisely, and these protect muscles, sharpen memory, lower inflammation, make healthy eating effortless even on tired days. Let's reveal the 4 best frozen superfoods to keep daily, starting with a protein powerhouse cooked in 15 minutes that fights inflammation and protects your brain. Best frozen food number 4, frozen wild-caught fish. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, cod. If one food deserves permanent freezer space after 50, it's this. Frozen within hours of catch retains more omega-3s, vitamin D, and antioxidants than fresh fish shipped for days. Omega-3s reduce inflammation, ease joints, protect brain from dementia, support heart circulation. A Journal of the American Geriatric Society study showed seniors eating fatty fish twice weekly had 30% slower cognitive decline. Another found 25% lower fatal heart attack risk. Gentle protein, 22 grams per fillet, all essential amino acids to preserve muscle. You lose 3 to 8% per decade after 50 without it. Vitamin D, up to 150% daily for bones, balance, immunity, most seniors deficient. Cook straight from frozen, bake with lemon and garlic, pan-sear, steam with herbs, restaurant quality in 15 to 20 minutes. Real story, Elaine, 72, from Oregon, struggled with fatigue, poor sleep, stiff joints. Rarely ate fish, too inconvenient. Started twice weekly frozen salmon fillets. In 10 weeks, better energy, pain eased, triglycerides down 25%. Bottom line, wild-caught frozen fish is quick, dense, and fights what ages us fastest: memory loss, heart issues, weakness. Best number 3, frozen berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. These colorful gems pack brain protection, heart support, joint healing into one daily treat. Freezing preserves 97% antioxidants, better than fresh sitting in transport. Anthocyanins cross the blood-brain barrier, shield neurons. Harvard's Nurses' Health Study of 16,000 women 70 plus found 2 servings weekly slowed cognitive decline by 2.5 brain years. Vitamin C and polyphenols strengthen vessels, lower blood pressure and bad cholesterol, reduce arthritis inflammation. One trial showed 1 cup blueberries daily drop pressure 5 millimeters of mercury, improve flexibility like meds. Low glycemic, slow sugar release, safe for prediabetes. Use anywhere. Toss in oatmeal, yogurt, blend smoothies from frozen, warm as topping, eat frozen as dessert. Real story. George, 74, retired teacher from Ohio, memory slipping, names forgotten, sluggish. Added 1 cup frozen wild blueberries daily to breakfast. 3 months later, sharper recall, afternoon energy, better blood sugar. My brain woke up. Bottom line, 1 cup mixed frozen berries daily is a simple brain tonic. Heart protector, inflammation fighter, feels sharper and stronger. Best number 2, frozen vegetables. Broccoli, spinach, Brussels sprouts, kale. These humble bags are nutrient powerhouses transforming health after 50. Often more nutritious than fresh. Flash frozen at harvest locks in vitamin C, K, folate, antioxidants like lutein and sulforaphane. Journal of Food Science found frozen broccoli and spinach had higher vitamin C than 5-day-old supermarket fresh. After 50, nutrient absorption declines. You need dense foods. Cruciferous support detox, reduce inflammation. Leafy greens give folate for memory, nitrates for blood flow and pressure. Fiber feeds gut microbiome, less diverse with age, for immunity, digestion, mood. Low calorie, high fiber stabilizes blood sugar, prevents crashes. Prep right, steam lightly with olive oil and lemon. Roast high heat with garlic and herbs. Add to soups from frozen. Blend spinach in smoothies. Bottom line, frozen veggies are ultimate convenience. Brain, heart, gut, joint insurance in every bag. Best number 1, frozen bone broth, the ultimate healer. More than soup stock, this restorative food is life-changing after 50. Collagen levels drop dramatically by now, causing achy joints, sagging skin, slow recovery. Bone broth's collagen and gelatin rebuild joints, skin, tissues. Studies in nutrients show up to 32% less pain, better elasticity, faster recovery. Amino acids, glycine calms nerves, improves sleep and memory. Nature's sleeping pill. Proline rebuilds ligaments. Hydroxyproline boosts new collagen with vitamin C. Gut and immune. Gelatin seals lining, reduces bloating, improves absorption, 70% immunity in gut. Easy digest minerals. Calcium, magnesium, phosphorus for bones, heart rhythm. Use, sip warm morning or night, base for soups, stews, cook grains in it, add turmeric for anti-inflammation. Real story. George, 72, veteran from Ohio. Knee pain, cane dependent, facing replacement. Started 1 cup frozen beef bone broth nightly. 10 weeks, pain down 60%, mobility up, sleeping soundly, surgery postponed. Keep doing it, his surgeon said. Bottom line, bone broth nourishes joints, bones, gut, sleep, therapeutic medicine you sip. Final thought. Your freezer is either ally or enemy after 50. Wrong foods, pizza, pastries, fried, desserts, packed salt, sugar, chemicals accelerating aging, stiffening arteries, inflaming joints, weakening you yearly. Convenient? Yes. Robbing strength, energy, independence? Absolutely. But stock wild fish, berries, veggies, bone broth, and joints loosen, energy rises, sleep deepens, mind sharpens. Your freezer becomes a pharmacy repairing daily. Choice is yours. Let convenience steal health or control it for longevity. Do one thing now. Check your freezer, toss one harmful, add one healing. Small, consistent steps create massive change. Comment which surprised you most. I read all. Like if you're swapping today. Subscribe to It's Better Health for science-backed tips to live stronger after 50. Aging well is choices. Every smart one is a gift to your vibrant tomorrow. Stay strong, stay sharp. See you next time.